Jeez, Frank. It's a real treat to meet you. I was in Florida a few years ago, and I'm punching around on the radio, and John Madden comes on. You know, so I'm listening.
Where were you in Florida?
I was on the West Coast, Marco Island, just below Fort Myers and Naples and whatever. I don't know what station it was.
Afternoon or morning?
No, it was morning. And I'm listening, and I'm going, wait a minute, this really isn't. It sounds just like it, but it really isn't. So then I'm like trying to figure out who the hell you are, because they're not saying your name. And because...
Was it a sports station?
But it was great. And I was like, wow, that guy is good. And then the next thing you know, you're on Fox, and
you're always talking out of the corner of my TV.
Yeah. Because I thought I had made a big discovery.
Yeah.
I was ready to bring you back to Boston. And
make you a star.
Yeah.
So you missed out on that opportunity.
Yep, you could have been right here. That could have been your seat.
And I could have meat every day.
You could have meat every day.
You're lucky you're here on payday because we get paid in meat.
We get paid
every week.
I didn't know I was this hungry until I started eating. The Darth Vader thing.
Well, anyway, good to have you.
So, guys, we're just chatting with Frank in here. And, Frank, didn't you perform in front of Vice President Cheney?
Yeah, the president was supposed to be there, but he was in Cancun for a summit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it was really, even the vice president, like, he's not here today. He's in Cancun for a summit. When vice president, I did this whole thing about the President Bush head bob.
Yeah.
Like, I've only seen one other creature communicate like that. Turkeys do that. I call the president a turkey, but the next time you see him on TV, it'd be like, gobble, gobble, you know?
Yeah,
I did that. I looked over to Cheney. I thought he was going to be mad. Cheney was laughing his rear end off. You know,
Really?
like, got some double and triple haws out. I'm like, you know. I looked over in the tux he was wearing. He looked like the penguin from Batman.
Yeah.
Like, gobble, gobble. All my impressions turned into birds. The stinking aviary in there.
Was he scary? I mean, was he?
No, he was very nice.
He
I didn't
was,
expect him to be so nice because I've seen him on TV.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On TV, he's like, Darth Vader. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah. Anytime he walks in a room, that happens.
I can see that. That's why they don't think they'll let President Bush and him in the same room at the same time, because I think Bush would pick up a microphone behind going, dun, 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 dun. So time to start breathing heavy because he's from the dark side.
Did you ever meet the president?
No. Karl Rove. I met Karl Rove, who very close with the president, in Sacramento last year, and he came running up to the car and knocked on the windshield of the car I was in. I'm like, what is this, the Patriot Act? And I didn't know what to say. I'm like, Red Rover, let Karl Rover come over. And he gave me his email address and said, hey, the president's a big fan. He watches the stuff you do.
Really?
And, yeah. And
that's cool.
Explained why I'd never been audited, So,
that's a good thing, yeah.
Yeah. It was very cool to know that. And he's like, the president would love to come and see you and stuff like that. I'm like, I think he has some bigger issues to handle right now.
Yeah, well,
some bigger fish to cook.
Well, Frank,
whatever.
We'll be
Loren and Wally, mornings from 5:30 until 10 on 105.7 WROR.